Hey everybody, this is Levi Red with Dystopian World Games, and today got another box in the mail. Let's see, what's a gift? Boom, Fate Reforged. My hopes here are ripping this bad boy open and finding an Ugin Spirit Dragon, hopefully somewhere in the top rack. I think I'll do a couple of these packs. This came from JL in Seattle, Washington. It's my hometown. So, JL, thank you. Free gift box. I do love planes, running anything. Johnny's my dude, so without further delay, let's get this box ripped. You guys in on this. So if I could pull Spirit Dragon Ugin in the top, I can't remember, 3 or 4, 3 packs on top. If I could pull that, the rest of this box is butter. Business is done. Little flyer for when Fate Reforged came out. We got, ooh, it's looking pretty too. 1, 2, 3 right off the top. Looking at Ugin. So, which one to do first? I'm feeling good. Let's go with Ugin. Got a box of, or a bundle box of Dragons of Tarkir a few days ago, but the wrappers, they're really flimsy. I thought they were fake, but turns out upon closer inspection, it was real. So, first, Dragon Bell Monk. I don't know anything about this set, so I couldn't tell you anything, really. But he is a 3-cost 2/2 with Vigilance and Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creature gets 1/1 until end of turn. Not bad. Next up, Sulti Emissary. 2-cost Zombie Warrior, and when Sulti Emissary dies, manifest the top card of the library. Manifest is a mechanic for Fate Reforged, and I'm not very familiar with it, but it seems pretty decent. You turn something into a 2/2 creature right off the top of your pile. Alicia's Vanguard. 4-cost Orc Warrior, 3/3 with Dash. Another mechanic for Fate Reforged, pretty cool. Pretty much hastes. Gives it haste. 4th, boom, Whisk Away. 3-cost instant, put target attacking or blocking creature on top of its owner's library. Nice. Zibzikost. Not familiar with this card, but I like the name. Zibzig. Rolls. Zibzig is a 5-cost zombie. Power 2/6. When Zibzikos enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into the grave. Great for mill. Seems pretty expensive, but I do have a copy of this. Return to Earth. 4-cost or instant with destroy target artifact, enchantment, or flying creature. If you're fighting a flyer, it'll do you good. Gore Swine. Oh, I don't know why I keep putting my hand over the name. Gore Swine's a vanilla 3-cast red creature, 4/1. Looks nasty though. Oh. Hunt the Weak. 4-cost sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control and fight it. It's alright. Sand Steep Outcast is next. 3-cost Human Warrior 2/1. When Sand Steep Outcast enters the battlefield, choose one. Put a 1/1 counter or put a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying into the field. Last common. Fierce Invocation. Manifest top card of your library, then put 2 1/1 counters on it. These are really expensive cards I'm looking at. Nothing. I haven't pulled too much under a 3. First uncommon is a Hungry Yeti. As long as you control a green or blue permanent, you may cast Hungry Yeti as though it had flash. So not bad for a 4/4. Rite of Undoing. 5-cost instant delve. Each card you can return target non-land permanent you control and target non-land permanent you don't control. Okay, so it's like Return to the Void. Nice. Orc Sure Shot. It's 4-cost orc with whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. It's alright. And the rare in this pack is a Flamewake Phoenix. 3-cast Phoenix, Flying Haste. Phoenix attacks each turn if able. And its ability is Ferocious. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with 4 or greater power, you may pay 1 mountain. If you do, return Flamewake Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield. I like Phoenixes. A lot of people I've noticed don't really pay them too much mind. They're cheap cards, but it's a Phoenix. It comes back from the dead. And last card in the pack was Rugged Highland. Not Ugin. Land token, but I'm not too... Now I'm nervous. Go through this whole box, not find my card. It happens. It does happen. So I'm assuming that most of you are familiar with the cards in Fate Reforged, so I'm just going to blow the commons. Get right back to the uncommons and rares. Just gonna check. Nifty. First sign of Ugin is my first uncommon, and it is Ugin's Construct. Ugin's Construct is a 4-cost, 4/5 construct artifact creature. When Ugin's Construct enters the battlefield, sacrifice a permanent with 1 or more colors. So you can sacrifice a dual land for a 4/5. I mean, it's not that hot. Shifting Loyalties. Shifting Loyalties is a 6-cost sorcery where you exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a card type. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's always nice to take your opponent's shit and turn it right against them. Oh, I already saw my rare. Boom. Fruit of the First Tree is 4-cost enchantment where you enchant creature. When enchanted creature dies, you gain X life and draw X cards where X was its toughness. I don't see that being too bad in play either. These are actually pretty decent cards. And we got for a rare, Dagatar, the Adamant. Dagatar is a 4-cost legendary human warrior with vigilance. Dagatar, the Adamant, enters the battlefield with 4 1/1 counters on it. If you pay 1 black green or 2 split black green +1, move a 1/1 counter from target creature onto a second target creature. I don't know. Could be useful. And Dismal Backwater. Plus a spirit token. I was nervous, now I'm scared. Come on, right here. I don't want to go through this entire box looking for one card. Please. If you know, it'll be too late by the time you're watching this anyways. This isn't live, so. Let's get to that third pack. That one was a little sloppy, but that's not bad for a first common, actually. I saw him reprinted in Ultimate Masters, so he's got to have some value. A 7 cost, oh, Zombie Fish, 5/5, Delve. Each card you exile from your grave while paying, this spell pays for 1. So, in essence, you could drop him out for just the swamp if you have 6 other cards in your grave. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. Assuring Cleric, Rakshasa's Disdain, Reach of Shadows, Right into Being, War Flare. It's my first gold card in the pack. May as well. War Flare is a 4 cost instant where creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn, and untap those creatures. So those are cool too. Unload on your opponent and then play a card to get ready for their retort. Map the Wastes, I've seen. Bathing Dragonfire, Lightning Shrieker. I love Lotuses. Lotus Eye Mystics. 4 cost, Human Monk, 3/2 with Prowess. And when Lotus Eye Mystic enters the battlefield, return target enchantment to your hand. Mind Scour Dragon. Alright, it's the first uncommon. Mind Scour Dragon. There we go. Mind Scour Dragon is a 6 cost, 4/4 dragon. I think I'll just format it like that from now on. Something's better. Flying. When Mind Scour Dragon, it deals combat damage to the opponent. Target player puts the top 4 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So another mill dragon. That's pretty cool. Grave Strength. Two cost sorcery. Choose target creature. Put the top 3 cards into your grave. Then put a 1/1 counter on that creature for each creature card in the grave. It looks cool. I like it. We got the Wild Call for my rare in that pack. And Wild Call is a 2 forest plus a variable to manifest the top card of your library, then put X 1/1 counters on it. Not bad. I can see that being put into use in a stomp deck. So, and I thought that was a foil. That is a foil, but there's my Rugged Highlands for the pack. A lot of dual lands in this set. And Wizards found it so appropriate to hook me up with a foil forest. Any foil lands. Great. And the token. Running on 15 minutes here, so I think I'm going to wrap this up and let you guys know that I'm still working on everything here, so just stay tuned, and I'll see you next video. Peace.